Welcome back to our breakdown of the Apuphi ecosystem. So far, we've looked at how candidates navigate the platform, but today we're flipping the perspective entirely to the employer side of the marketplace. If you've posted a job online recently, you know the reality. You don't get a targeted list of applicants, you get an avalanche. Hundreds of resumes pour in for a single role, and the vast majority of them miss the core requirements completely. Traditional job boards treat recruitment as a volume game. Their systems are designed to maximize the total number of applications submitted, pushing quantity at the expense of precision. For the modern recruiter, the primary challenge isn't sourcing candidates anymore. The challenge is surviving the noise long enough to actually spot the right hire. To handle this noise, employers have been forced to cobble together a fractured software stack. You need one platform for posting, a third-party tracking system, a client for video interviews, and a tool for transcription. Juggling these disjointed systems burns through time and licensing budgets. Instead of evaluating human potential, recruiters spend their days migrating data between tabs and troubleshooting links. Apuphi strips away this fragmentation. It replaces the chaotic suite of third-party tools with a unified AI-native pipeline built directly into the platform, designed exclusively to streamline the employer's workflow. The process begins right at the source, creating the job post. Before a company can publish a listing on Apuphi, they undergo a multi-layer verification process. The system cross-references business registration documents, checks official email domains, and audits digital footprints to weed out scam postings and ghost jobs. Once verified, companies can post natively on the platform or seamlessly sync their existing career pages, pulling their current listings automatically. By acting as a strict verification gate, the platform ensures every job is legitimate, establishing a baseline of trust before a single application is even received. Once the job is live, Apuphi deploys its primary defense against application bloat, smart job caps. Instead of leaving a job open indefinitely, employers set a hard numerical limit, say 20 candidates. Apuphi's AI routes only the highest matched profiles. Once that cap is reached, the system automatically pauses the listing, shielding the manager from overflow. Those curated applicants are delivered directly into Apuphi's applicant tracking dashboard, giving employers a clean, manageable list to review. The dashboard highlights the Apuphi score. Ranging up to 900, it measures professional capability, weighing verified skills, portfolio quality, and domain expertise. Placed right beside an AI-calculated match percentage, recruiters can make immediate, data-backed shortlisting decisions. By merging hard numerical limits with dynamic scoring, the platform strips away the outdated post and pray method, guaranteeing a high-signal candidate pool. When it's time to talk to shortlisted candidates, the workflow remains entirely inside Apuphi. Employers move seamlessly from the tracking dashboard to the native interview scheduler, removing the need to email external video links. Interviews take place in a secure native video room, built for one-on-one or panel discussions, complete with a dedicated notes panel right next to the video feed. As the conversation happens, the platform runs a real-time transcription engine quietly in the background, capturing the entire dialogue without disrupting the flow. What happens after the call ends brings us to Apuphi's strict evaluation, the enforced accountability loop. The AI generates a comprehensive report evaluating keyword alignment, communication clarity, and sentiment, but this data is kept hidden. To see it, the interviewer must file their own independent assessment. The moment they submit their feedback, the lock breaks, revealing the AI insights. The platform enforces this strictly. A recruiter cannot start their next scheduled interview until the evaluation for the previous candidate is completed and filed. This deliberate friction prevents lazy hiring practices, where recruiters blindly lean on AI summaries. It enforces true human accountability, while delivering deep, machine-driven insights to back up final decisions. Stepping back, we can see the full pipeline in motion. Employers are no longer drowning in hundreds of unvetted resumes. Instead, they receive a targeted batch of highly qualified profiles, interview them in the same workspace, and evaluate them through a process ensuring efficiency and fairness. Apuphi operates as an end-to-end recruitment ecosystem that respects an employer's time. It drastically shrinks the days spent trying to fill a role while elevating the quality of the person who ultimately gets the job. To secure your verified employer account before the platform's public rollout, head over to the Apuphi waitlist landing page and reserve your spot today. Thanks for watching. In Episode 4, we'll explore how the platform goes beyond the hiring phase, building a continuous ecosystem of course creators, skill validation, and professional mentorship. We'll see you then.